We've gotten a really good one, so they'll probably be up there, But it was nice, though. It was nice.
How nice was it getting that elusive SEC West win finally and getting some positive momentum in y'all's favor again?
Yeah, it's been good, after losing a couple of games that really hurt us, really close games that we should have, could have won. But, getting this W this past week meant a lot to us, so it's good having that feeling, coming back to Kyle-Field, getting the W, so we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, the questions have been, why is this team different as far as November? And guys historically, at least the past few years, have not played well in November. So do you think a win from this past Saturday helps kind of put those doubts to rest for anybody?
Yeah, I mean, we're not really worried about those stuff, because we just want to come out and play hard as we can. We don't know what could happen, what's going to happen during the game. We're just going to come out there and play hard and play physical as we normally do and try to win the game. That's all that matters.
Played a team that a couple years ago didn't even field a team. Now they're ranked in the top 25 and they're 9-1. Does that surprise you at all, and how much does that excite you?
It surprised me a lot because honestly, I didn't know the rankings at first and how they were doing. So just being honest, I didn't know. But now I heard they were like 9-1 and stuff like that. So they're a really good team and what they do. So we're gonna come out and watch film, and practice hard as we normally do, and be ready to play. It's senior night, so I'm gonna be ready to play.
Do you think that a lot of AP voters believe that they're a top 25 team more so than y'all? Mm-hmm. Is that something that y'all might keep in mind going into this weekend?
Not really. I mean, we can. It doesn't really matter what we think. It's about how we play. So that's all that matters, honestly.
They rely very heavily on the running game. Actually, your two remaining opponents rely heavily on the running game. Mm-hmm. Are y'all to a point now where you feel like if you're playing a team that relies heavily on the running game, that you have the advantage?
For sure. Why not? Yeah. We do good, really good against the run. So.
Are you to the point where you feel like or would you say that you could stop anybody?
I'm not gonna brag about that, but I feel confident about my team because we do really well against the run, and we show that. So we'll be ready to play. That's all I gotta say.
Could Travion Williams run successfully against y'all?
Yeah. That's a hard question, because we've been doing really well against the run. So, and he's a really good running back. So it's, we've gone against a good running back. So I feel like we can stop him. But I ain't gonna brag too much. That's my guy.
In the game against Ole Miss, and just any game, but that one in particular, it's 14-7 Kingsley. They're driving down and maybe they're at least going to get a field goal, and you get that fumble.
Yeah.
Did you guys sense at that point, like, hey, man, somebody needs to make a play?
Yeah, because they were moving the ball way too fast, and I was like, man, what's going on here? And we got to get a stop, And OT made a good tackle, and I had my mind on getting the football out, and I had to put my hand on it and got it out. So that was a good turnover right there for us that we needed. And that changed the whole moment, so it was good to get that.
In general, do you have that mindset at times? Can you feel the game like, hey, somebody needs to do something?
Oh, yeah.
You can feel it out there?
Yeah, and a lot of tough games that we play in the SEC, somebody has to make a play, that play, to change the momentum. So I guess that was one of those for sure.
You feel good? Y'all hadn't forced a turnover in a while. You feel good to finally kind of break that drought?
Yeah, for sure, because, we play good defense, but we don't have a lot of takeaways, a lot of turnovers, so we got to do better on those. So it felt good getting that for sure.
Why do you think that's been the case that y'all, at this point, that you still only have so few turnovers?
I don't know, because we practice that every day, trying to get turnovers in, but we just got to do better on that in the games, make it translate.
Is that more just kind of a chance thing? Like, if it happens, it happens, but you can't really...
You got to make those happen. You got to get those, when you get a chance.
As you mentioned, it's senior night. Why UAB instead of LSU?
I don't know, because honestly, I thought it was an LSU game. I found out a couple of days ago that it was UAB, honestly. Yeah. But it's a senior night, so I started telling my family everything about what they should do and everything, how we're gonna do. So I'm just ready to play, honestly, for my guys, my other seniors too, my teammates, and just ready to have fun.
Is your family able to make most of the games?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know you got 3 more games, but just can you kind of reflect a little bit on just your career at A&M and just how it's been, the whole experience?
Oh yeah, I just enjoyed the process of everything. Being blessed to play with other coaches and different strength staffs and stuff like that. So I've enjoyed the whole process. I've loved everything I've been doing here. This school has been nothing but a blessing for me, and it showed nothing but love and support. So I'm happy. I'm happy with my decision.
Senior night's really going to be a night game.
Yeah.
6 or 6:30. But
yes.
playing so many night games, was it different playing at 11 the last couple weeks?
Yeah.
Because up to that point, you'd only played that one against Arkansas.
Yeah, it's different, but it's not bad for the team. 11 o'clock isn't bad. I just gotta wake up a little earlier. That's it. Nothing too bad. Nothing too serious.
Rather play at night than
Yeah, I rather play.
10 games in, how would you evaluate your own personal performance this year, especially since you've been going back and forth between positions at times?
Yeah, I think I've been doing really well at both positions, but I feel like it hasn't been a problem for me at all. I haven't, just like anything, I like doing both, honestly. I'm going to continue to keep doing both, but we'll see.
I know you said you don't like to brag, but have you had an all-SEC caliber season, you think?
I think so. I think so. But it's with the help of my teammates too. My coach Oko and Coach Price and Coach Robertson. But I think so.
I know you mentioned it kind of.
Coach Fisher. Go ahead. Sorry.
I know you mentioned it kind of a second ago, but do you consider it a help to you as you move on to further football to have had multiple coaching staffs and multiple strengths to get a wide variety of perspectives? I know some people would say they want the continuity, but do you see it as...
Yeah, I learn stuff from different coaches, so that I keep it to myself, and it also helps me get mature faster, stuff like that. So it's been a good thing, honestly. Not too bad.
I know Coach Fisher put a lot of emphasis prior to Ole Miss on finishing the last couple of weeks prior, but what's maybe the next step now that you'll maybe finish the game? Do you keep working on that aspect of it, or is there something else now?
You always got to keep working on that aspect. You can't stop doing that. That's one thing you can't stop. You can't just stop doing stuff that's going to help you do good. So we're just going to keep doing that, keep working hard, and know that it's a senior night game. You got to come out there and play for all the seniors. So it's going to be a real fun moment.
Kingsley, since you've been here, you've been on teams early that struggled to stop the run. I got a little bit better, and this year you are dominant against it. So, from your perspective, why has it been so different this year? From your perspective, why are y'all so much better against the run this year than maybe you have in some of the previous years that you've been here?
I would definitely say it's definitely Coach Oko, his staff, the way they put us in position to make plays. It's always different. We change different defenses every week. We just don't have like a basic defense that we do and keep that. We're always changing stuff every week, and we always emphasize on stopping the run, and that's how you're going to be successful in this league. So that's what we try to do. We've been doing a really good job.
How do you view defense this day and age, especially going against spread teams? I mean, you look at the yardage in the box score, which you gave up, probably not too happy about that.
Yeah.
You look at the points, though, only held 24, and they're used to scoring way more than that. Is that a successful game in this day and age? Give up the yards, but bow up in the red zone?
Yeah,
I mean you don't want to give up.
Yeah, with a team like has an offense like that, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, we definitely be better because some plays that we could have did better on defense. But I think that's not if you could do better, do better. So.
The burning question for me: did you have some celebratory wings after the win over Ole Miss?
I was happy. I was happy. I was happy. Yeah.
Not trying to look too far ahead, but you guys have LSU coming up, but does it help that maybe UAB, even though they're a smaller school, is a better team than most smaller schools that you would face in a game like this to help you keep that intensity level up?
Oh yeah, for sure. Knowing the fact that they're 9-1, they're doing really well. We're trying to come and get that W. It's going to be a fun moment for us just to come out and practice hard this week, as we normally do. Coach Fisher is going to give us a message on what we should do, and we're going to take it and go out there and have fun.
Would y'all like more Power 5 games on the schedule? Y'all have 3 G5 games right now.
You said do we like them? Or?
Like having more non-conference Power 5 games.
Oh, yeah. Why not? I like playing in big games and fun games. That's what I like to do. It's part of the football game. So why not?
You guys kind of struggled in the second half and the 2 losses. Mm-hmm. The crowd kind of got re-energized in those. When you guys started falling behind, do you think playing at home rather than having a whole stadium kind of re-energize around you helped to help you guys recover from that?
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. Having fans like from at Kyle Field is crazy. They always, it's like they really are the tough men beside us, because in moments like that in the game where you need something to happen, they're there yelling for you, supporting on you. You just got to give it extra, give it a little extra. So yeah.
Thanks, Keke.
Appreciate it, man.